Hey guys, what's up? Zorgo here with another YouTube video. Today we are going to check out something more exciting and new, hopefully. I mean, I want to combine educational content together with the usual edited gameplay that you are used to here. So for today, my idea was we can talk about the first few turns in detail, basically, because those are the most important turns to set you up for a game, and I can explain to you in detail why I do what I do, why do I buy this card, what hero I pick, the anomaly, and how all these things impact, and basically do it a bit more detailed than usual. And then the rest of the game will be a normal highlight gameplay. So if you like this kind of style, let me know, of course. If you want to see like maybe a full detailed commentary about a game, let me know as well. And if you didn't enjoy it, also please let me know. I'm going to do some experiments here and there because like currently I'm editing my own video. I said that in the last video. So since I'm doing that, I have a bit more freedom in things I do. And since I put the time in anyways, I thought I could maybe, hopefully, give you a bit better insight in things and how they work. So let's dive into the game I picked for today. And that is, oh shit. That wasn't it, Chief. And the game is this game that is going to show up now. Magic. As you can see, very ready and prepared I am. Oh shit, now it got removed. Okay, let me mute this game real quick. And from the get-go, fuck. From the get-go, you can see that we have impressive foresight. What does that mean? You might ask. Impressive foresight, buy your lesser trinket on turn 5 and your greater trinket on turn 8. So immediately, seeing this anomaly, what do we ask ourselves? The game basically is the same, right? It's like a trinket lobby, you could say, but there's one difference that we should keep pay attention to, and that is that the game speeds up. Trinket on turn 5 and 8 means I get stuff faster, so I get more value, or I get value faster. The second thing we should pay attention to is the tribes that are in. Beast, Mank, Naga, Pirate, Undead. There are no crazy comps actually in, like demons are not in, and Murlocs are not in. Thanks to Hearthstone deck tracker composition stats, we can see how even the field is. Like there's no outlier. Anything can win this lobby. But I will tell you that's not the complete truth. Because we know the lobby goes faster. What is really good when the lobby goes faster usually? If your guess is Death Reticoms, you're spot on the money. Death Reticoms become a lot better when a lobby goes faster, because they come online fast. So, a win condition like having Catacomb or Burrower is very strong. Since not only Murloc demons are banned, but also Quillboars, Elemental, and Dragons. Those are all very, I would say those are the 5 strongest scaling classes. So this is actually a faster anomaly with weaker tribes overall, so weaker endgame. This influences our hero selection directly now. Now we want to check our heroes and have that in mind. And here, maybe you can pause it for yourself and think about what you would pick. That's in general a good idea how to get better at the game. Like basically see a situation for a decision, think about what is actually possible, what would I do, and then see what maybe I, the streamer, in this case the expert, does. And then see for yourself. But like when I miss a unit or something, then I'm not the expert in that situation. I do a mini mistake that could happen to the best. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. But jokes aside, it's something you want to basically pay attention to and think about. Here I will do the breakthrough with you and let you in my thought process. Since we know it's a fast lobby and the tribes, there are actually 3 heroes that are all reasonable here, even though these are not the best heroes. Director, Patchwork, and Meligos are all solid here. Meligos because Ellicat is in, so you can transform 2 units. Also, Meligos, if I discover a random tier 5 and I'm not happy with it, or I search for tier 5s like Titus or Brewer, any Wincom, Catacomb, Meligos can help me achieve that. So I can have a reasonable early game, stable one, and then I can look for cards, so it's not the worst. Director, Beast, Undead, Max makes a great combination usually for Director because of Avenge and attack scaling. So you have strong early game, so you hopefully don't lose fights. You don't lose fights, you have an Avenge setup, you can set up Brewer, you can set up Catacomb, and or you can just level more aggressive since you save HP through your tempo. And Patchwork has the advantage in this lobby that it's a faster lobby, and that means having more HP in a faster lobby usually means you have good chances to either pick a greedy trinket, like in this lobby, for example, Reflective Pendant would come to my mind, where you get 1 card for 5 gold. Sometimes it's too slow in tempo, but like Patchwork could definitely get away with something like that. And it would be really strong because of the lobby dynamic of having Titus as a strong win con. Alternatively, the lobby goes fast. That means I finish fast. No, I don't finish fast. I finish slow in placement, which means high in placement. Okay, and Firebat is just a meme pick. Nothing too crazy. I have a reroll. I will reroll 1. I rerolled Rockmaster Wound. I think I'm still happy with Patchwork, and that's what I'm going to pick. And I'm happy and agree with that. Now we have the first real decision as well. Oh shit. I have to always manually mute it. It's actually annoying. Some technical issues, but no problem. The Vermin, the Mech, and the Undead, from those 3, they might look similar, but one of them is slightly better than the rest. And again, you can do the pause thing if you want, and see for yourselves and decide which unit you want to pick. I will pick, in this situation, Vermin, I think. The reasoning for Vermin is, as I told you, Beasts are actually not bad here. My follow-up would be potentially Chef's Choice. And if I can fit Chef's Choice into a Beast, I'm actually happy because I can Chef's Choice into a Forest Rover, and then I'm really strong, actually. It's a Battlecry 3-2 beetle guy that buffs your beetles for 1-1, in case you are not familiar with the names. So I can have a good setup where I set up like Brewer very well as an Avenge thing, or just have strong early game in general. So the Vermin is a lot better, and this is like something that looks small at the beginning, but if you make correct decisions like that, that can add up a lot and set you up to a really good mid game, which is super important because like early game, mid game, you basically oftentimes just play for possibilities. You want to enable as much as possible and be as flexible as possible as well to play the best possible composition. So here we pick the Vermin. Now we can skip the fight. Turn 2 we always level here. There's not a single shop I can not even imagine. Like I can roll triple Ellicat, I can roll 3 Vermins. There's nothing I would stay for here. Just nothing. So this fight is also uninteresting. And now we have our next turn, which is turn 3, also an important turn. From the get-go, if your first instinct is, I'm Patchwork, I sell level here, I would like you to think more deeply about the game. Your first thought should be, oh, there's an investment. Turn 3, my unit is actually not completely bad. Do I buy this investment for that reason? Because what this investment enables is, I can level next turn and buy a card, and that's pretty good. In general, turn 3 and 4 in this anomaly trinket meta is usually important to try to win, I would say. I would say the standard best curve you can play, independent from anomalies, is on turn 3 you try to double buy, and on turn 4 you level, and on turn 5 you level. Sometimes you will change this curve depending on heroes, like Saya, for example, you would prioritize your quest, and other heroes sometimes need to go to 3 earlier. Golden Arrow, for example, is a famous anomaly where you would almost always want to be 3-on-3 with little exceptions. But in this case, this investment is smiling to me. And now the second question is, what do you want to buy? Do you want to buy Vermin Pair here? Do you want to buy the 2/2? Do you want to buy Deep Sea Angler? Do you want to buy the 1/1? My answer to that question would be buy the investment and roll and hope you hit a good card. Like Economy would be good, for example. Like I can roll a Scout, a Gambler, a Shell Collector. Alternatively, the Forest Rover is super good for Strength still. I have a free matchup here too anyways with Gale Wing, but like still I would rather prefer to buy here. And I rolled the Gambler, so that's pretty good. Now I have an investment, I can buy next turn. He has an Alley Cat only. Okay. In this case, this 2 gold card is basically always free. It always snipes an Alley Cat. So I think I will end up leveling, of course, but oh my bad. Okay. Okay, I will buy it. I didn't want to spoil it, but I will buy buy the 2 gold spell because it's basically gold. Even no matter what I do, I can always buy the spell and play it because I get my gold back. And now the question would be, do I sell it again and buy the pip? Do I buy the 2/5? Do I buy the 1/3? Or the ooze? Or do I roll? And I personally really like the roll here because I have already a lot of money with the Gambler. Since I have Alley Cat from the 2 gold spell, I have a lot more money, and this money enables the trinket, for example, that where you have 15 gold and then you get a random gold in tier 5 because I can single-handedly win the game here, for example. And I see that Omo levels, so I sell for confidence. And I'm pretty sure I buy this Cadaver Caretaker too, because this Cadaver Caretaker is super insane. And here's why we switch our plan up a bit. Because I told you the Pirate Trinket is very strong here, for example, right? That's true, but you can always get it offered as a pivot trinket. This Cadaver Caretaker is super crucial to this game in general. It's like the single strongest card. It enables Catacomb comp, it's strong in Burrower, and with Grave Robber, it's immediate triple. So it has like already 3 benefits on top of being a stronger unit for this fight after I play Overconfidence. So not only does it enable a lot, it's also like the stronger card for this fight. Because this lobby is all about tripling into a tier 5. You want to get a Holo Rover, Burrower, or a Catacomb as fast as possible, stabilize fast, and play to that direction. The one exception here would be Naga. If I'm Naga, then what would be important would be to roll the 3 to Death Threat card. If I roll that, I would lean to Naga strongly. But in this case, I want a 5 drop for direction quickly and see what my trinket is. Okay, so here we see our trinket options. They are Dusty Phylactery, Binoculars, Beetleband, and Reflective Pendant. Together with this as our shop. If you want, you can again pause and think for yourself, what would you want to do? For me, this is actually obvious from what we talked about already. There's actually one solution that you will probably figure out as well, and that is Reflective Pendant. It's super good here. Why? First of all, I'm Patchwork, so I have a lot of HP, I can greed. Second of all, I won the fight with Overconfidence. Let's say I hit like either the Alley Cat or the Cadaver Caretaker. I can sell a unit and level still, and it's completely fine. I have a pair, and I can set up another one for free. Or if it's Cadaver Caretaker, I might even sell both, Alley Cat and the 1/1, to guarantee the triple into and try to hit a snowball with a Catacomb. And we need 5 drops, of course. Like, we need to triple, we can get direction, and we can snowball direction. Since Titus, for example, benefits a lot from getting multiplied as well through a Reflective Pendant. So Reflective Pendant is super solid here. I got the Vermin. So in this case, I want to sell the cat and sell the Hasty. Pretty good play that we can do. And we set up... Now, if we triple the Vermin, we set up either Burrower or Catacomb, depending on what we hit. If we hit one of them. If we can't do that, we have like Cadaver Pair and just level again, probably. But Cadaver pair is actually a bit awkward, is something I noticed here. Because normally this is on turn 6, so you have like 1 more gold. So you basically have 9 gold and can straight level. In this case, I could level actually on the turn after. So it would be more awkward if this happened. We hit the Vermin triple, so it's all good. We'll just discover a 5-drop and go from there. We hit Bran, Leroy, Brewer, and it's very obvious Brewer, and then we will try to set up an Avenge comp. Where we milk a lot, because we already have the Cadaver. Luckily we have the Vermin. And yeah, I roll past the Bonehead. I think that's allowed, but you could definitely stay for it too. And from here the objective will be to just level to tier 5 soon, of course, and farm the Brewer as much as we can. And now, I hope you enjoyed the commentary to this point. The rest of the game will be edited by me. And let me know what you think about it. If you would want a more detailed one, what you might have not enjoyed about the commentary or the game overall. And I will try to fix it up. My gambler didn't die. Should have opened the 3-2. That is pretty perfect for me.
Oh, you're back. Find any ingredients out there?
It's interesting with a progenitor. I feel like I like this. Hopefully get reborn. I would say the best thing I can get is Brewer. Yo, Pika, thanks for 6 months. For now. Pendant all over them. I will. Max Milk. Titus. Oh my god. Pegel is really good actually. So is Faceless. Faceless is also really good. But Pegel is better because of... Yep. I got a rot. The card will not be that useful now anyways.
You must have really hated it. Go on, buy a minion.
Odds are in my favor. A little break of love.
Should actually open that, otherwise I lose the buff.
User in. You're the best cook around.
Not even losing this fight, holy. Fortunately losing the 1-1 here though. Man, 52 HP and milking the burrower like there's no tomorrow.
If you ask me, that was well done.
And the Captain Sanders. Oh, lovely. And the Armor Lord. The fuck? Why do I have to APM on my burrower come?
Which one's right
There's
for
my chicken already. Actually, I need to put that here, I guess. Nine! Nine!
that was delicious. Well, we all start somewhere. For me, it was peaches. Go on, buy a minion.
The tides shall wash you away.
Surface was not that bad. Maybe I should have bought it.
Which one's right for you? Which one's right for you? Hey, look! Special ingredient in the kitchen.
Double horse. I don't want to sell this card yet, actually.
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
Milk never stops. Okay, milk stops. Oh, he goes too fast now.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
Two golden shimmer moss. I want the Titus and make it two golden. That sounds fun.
The
2 golden Macau is also not bad.
Come on down. Put that back on the shelf for you. Just a dress. Put that back on the shelf for you.
I don't have an undead. Okay.
Chefs need line cooks. Warlords need minions. Put that back on the shelf for you.
I got it. Second.
The reviews are in. You're the best cook around.
Ah, my Hydra is too big. 4 in the bag. Oops. Boomer, I wanted to freeze. What do you mean, Boomer? Didn't I not freeze? If I froze, I didn't Boomer. I want to copy it again. No deal on Boomer.
If you ask me, that was
Holy.
done.
Also, I have another Zajira, but I have too many Macaws now. Actually, I should have done that. Honestly, I shouldn't, but like now I want to. No, I have to. I'm like, I have to, right?
Tough to me.
I have to do that.
Best one in the lineup.
Playing around the guy. Blaster combo.
Let one cook longer, but it'll do. Best one in the lineup.
I'm not going to pick that on my go. No time for that.
Go on, buy a minion.
Doesn't do anything. So much armor. Okay, that's a card.
Hard to find something stronger than that.
Okay. Let's see if we can beat that. Yeah, I didn't think so either. Dude, the best part is that tomorrow is divine shit, so my Macau will attack again. I think the flip of him dying is if Moira, like if he can't kill the Moira, he dies, right? Looks like he will kill it though. Wait, he won't. He's dead. Okay, baby. Macau line was definitely the angle though. Otherwise we wouldn't kill here. Big important.
I went to the top of the leaderboard, to the moon! And Hearthstone Deck Tracker was there during the whole time. It starts an hero selection. It helps me to decide what hero should I pick. Thanks to the personal hero stats, I can also check how well I do with each hero. So I know what am I good at already, where there's a bit of room and improvement, as I like to say, and maybe also what I should maybe stop picking. Thanks to the comp stats, I can check how well each tribe is doing in the lobby, so I can keep my eyes open for any high roll potential. The Hearthstone Deck Tracker Inspirational tool is great to check what to do with the minions you just discovered. Either build a winning board with them
or what comps to go for. Let's talk about one of my favorite features. It's comp guides. That's a relatively new feature that basically shows you key cards and specific tribes that are in, so you know what exactly to look for in your build. And the guide, that's the best part, is made by GFHS, the GOAT himself. And that all you can get completely for free downloading the Hearthstone deck tracker now in hsreplay.net using the link in the description, and never stop climbing.